Hi guys, and welcome back to another Fable 3 Let's Play. Let's get into it. So yeah, I've been exploring some of the expression packs, and let's check this one out.
In your face. You like that?
I bet he did. Let's try radio.
Look at that.
There you go.
Vile behavior.
What a powerful magic user you must be.
Okay, we've done this one before. Just see if there's anything different after. I think it's all vulgar ones, I'm guessing. No, well, never mind.
Good.
Well, let's get on to the follow the gold trail to this mission. It was just the one mission here. Doesn't sound right though, to be honest. Oh well. But yeah, we've still got our monies there. I've been buying houses off screen in Aurora. Whatever it's called. Aurora. So yeah, and I've been renting them out as well, which is good. And the people are happy I'm back. Yay! Right, so where are we off to? Where's it going to take us? And maybe we could try and find that...
a young lady. Make yourself useful, love, and get me a cup of tea.
There he is. There we go, one less. I think there was one round this bridge somewhere. I think it was this bridge. Ooh, dramatic music. Maybe it wasn't then. Right, we'll just continue on, shall we? This was Reaver's Industries place. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting in there at the moment.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm 1,000,000 times worse.
He's got to be under there somewhere.
I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh.
There he is. Ah, I can't get up. Oh, I can. Phew.
Sure is a beautiful day. Except where you're standing.
It's much better now, buddy. Oh, dive spot. Yep. See what we got in this. Sometimes it's good. Emerald, there we go. Right, so we'll continue on. I guess we're going to the palace.
Don't chop my head off, Your Majesty.
Don't chop my head off, Your Majesty. Why would I do that? Anyway. Noisy traffic outside. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I think we're off to the castle again. And yeah. Maybe we should just fast travel there. That'll save a lot of time. Even though it's a load screen. Bowerstone Castle. There we go. Fast travel. So yeah. Hopefully. 339 days. Hopefully it doesn't go down to 0. Just because we're back. Oops, sorry buddy.
Oh my.
I'm at your command. At your command. Milady?
Straight into the Treasury. Well, it's nice and full now, isn't it? Look at all that money I've put in there. That's huge amounts. It's quite nice. Get to sit down and stare at your money. Those sofa chairs, or whatever.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too.
Ooh,
Our
look at that
experts
diamond.
estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the Treasury? Or perhaps you would prefer the funds were channeled into, let us say, a more personal account?
To be honest, I'd rather keep the diamond than sell it, but not give me an option.
A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, Your Majesty. Bravo.
That was a large amount of money we just put in. I don't think we need to worry about money now. Hopefully. 50, nice. There we go. Maybe it will be taking us backwards and forwards to Aurora. Money from the sale of the Auroran diamond will help fund your armies. The kingdom is one step closer to your safety, or to safety.
You have shown yourself to be a most talented monarch. The treasury is positively overflowing. You might even consider borrowing a little for yourself. Of course, it never hurts to earn even more. Who knows what the future will bring?
Yes.
With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. In the interests of the Treasury, and of the long-term welfare of the people, I have a counter-proposal. It's somewhat radical, but rather brilliant, if you don't mind me saying. We charge people for every child they have. This would keep the population low, but more importantly, the treasury high. Is it really fair to bring new life into such an uncertain world? And won't that gold go to help the children who have already been born? Of course, you may also choose to keep Logan's policies. The matter is entirely in your hands.
Yeah, child benefit. Let's go for that.
Very well, Your Majesty.
We can afford a bit
The breeders
spare.
amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the Treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day.
Consider proposal to renovate the Barrowstone Shelter and Orphanage. Consider proposal on how to deal with the excess sewage in Barrowstone Industrial. And meet with Paige. 294 days left. Okay.
As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reva's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Well, there we go. I knew there was some bills on top. So we just had a 200-odd thousand one. But we've still got 7 million, so we've got $500,000 to play with.
Majesty.
And hopefully whatever we've got to do here doesn't cost us too much more than that.
The Queen of Albion. This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who need it most? The shelter is underfunded and the building has fallen into disrepair. Invest in the shelter and orphanage, and perhaps we can begin to create a better future for Albion's forgotten people.
I could not agree more. The city and its people are in dire need. But it is not charity they require. It is love.
Love.
I propose we use this dilapidated building to help both them and ourselves. For love and money have always gone hand in hand. Let us inaugurate Bowerstone's first brothel.
A brothel?
Brothel, bordello, whorehouse. The name is unimportant. What matters is that the people get the love they need, and we get their money.
Yes, it's for your majesty to decide. Refurnish the shelter and orphanage, or convert it into a house of ill repute.
Well, yeah, obviously good guy, so we're going
The
to...
poor of this city have suffered enough. We will renovate the shelter and orphanage.
The Bowerstone shelter shall be refurbished at the Crown's expense.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You've done the right thing.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The parentless tykes and their destitute friends shall have a palace to call their own.
There's one. It only cost us 20-odd thousand, I think, so not too bad.
Are you a beggar, too lazy to own your own clothes? Or perhaps an orphan, aching for a bowl of gruel? Then come to Riva Industries Shelter and Orphanage, where you'll find food, beds, clothes, and even new parents. No matter who you are, we care, even if you don't deserve it.
So yeah, the audio in this, it's always been like it. It's not my settings or
You will deal
yours.
with a pressing environmental issue.
Yeah.
The disposal
settings.
of the city's
In-game.
waste. Riva will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear it is not merely the stench of the underprivileged. Bowerstone is beginning to have a serious waste disposal issue. We require an inexpensive and efficient solution, and I believe I have hit upon one. Now, currently, part of our waste is being disposed of in the Morningwood Marsh. With very little effort, Riva Industries could redirect all of the Bowerstone sewer system to flow directly into that region. As you know, it's a desolate place with no financial or cultural value to the kingdom. There can be little discussion as to the logic of this decision.
Hang on. This isn't right. Not right at all. We're all children of the soil. It's in our hearts. It's in our blood. It's under our fingernails. What I mean is, we're all equal when it comes to dirt, like. From dirt we come to dirt we go, yes? We who reside in Morningwood have as good a claim to being clean as anyone. And what of Morningwood itself? Its nature spirits, its woodland elves, and water fairies. Do they not deserve freedom from pollution too? Don't destroy paradise with your urban dregs, man. Channel the waste. Be one with the cycle of life. You have all these, like, factories and stuff, don't you? Turn one into a, what do you call it? One of those things, a sewage reclamation facility. Right on.
What shall you decide, Your Majesty?
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The Queen has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The Sanitation Committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty.
Majestuous.
You were in touch with your inner innards. Granny Nature thanks you from, like, the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best.
Yeah, it does make a vast difference which choices you make in this game, because I think by doing that it's now unlocked a new area, which I'm going to see after this next thing, see if it's opened it up. Be interesting.
Nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
Well, we've still got plenty in the treasury.
Almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Well, let's go find out. See, we've got plenty. It's almost touching the roof. So let's just escape and head off to the rebel facility. Yeah, it's a long way though. And I'm afraid if I fast travel there, it will transport me further away. Actually, it's not even in this area, is it? This is the market. Then we got to go to. Let's fast travel. Actually,
Welcome to the...
I know I just said something different. Was it in the old quarter? Yeah, let's fast travel to the industrial. Because from there it takes us to the market, from the market to the industrial, yeah. So might as well just cut straight through, get it done in one go. Why not? Right, so how far are we?
Hello.
Gold trail's still working, so yeah, brilliant.
Hey, how are you? Drowning your sorrow.
We're not too far, brilliant. Oops, there we go. 294 days. And we've got plenty enough, we're doing good. So this is why I always buy houses, completely buy everything out and rent. It did help in the beginning to raise the rent to the highest level on everything. Gave me the ability to buy more and more houses. Anything in these areas? No? Okay. And then when the people disliked me, I lowered it again, and yeah, we're all good. Everyone loves me again, and we managed to build
It's not every day
lost
a
houses.
queen walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to do with it, Paige.
But we still haven't changed things enough. Without Logan's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now. He's too powerful for me to deal with, and he's not easy to find. But I know how you can get to him.
Okay, let's take that job. It's worth 50. We'll get us
Kid
the
went undercover
fourth.
with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Okay, we'll... Oh, it's taking us that way. Yeah, we should be able to afford... I think it's the 4th level of the weapon, the ranged weapon, i.e. the pistol. So yeah, hopefully that... We'll get that before we proceed too far. Yeah, right, okay. Monies from jobs. Not too shabby. And yeah, I haven't been married in this game, this current game. Oh, dig spot in the sewage, really, dog? I did raise the light levels a bit, but it's... What's the dog doing? Right, I'm not interested now. I'll leave him to do that. Whatever it was he was doing. And... Right, straight through here, okay. We got attacked round here. I'm assuming we're going to get attacked again very shortly. Oh, excellent. We've now opened it up for later on. I thought that was a key. Ooh, what was that?
An address from Logan, your king. You are citizens of Albion. Its noble soil runs through your veins. Its long history is your own history. But this kingdom does not exist to support you or to feed you. It is not a fruit to be picked off the ground, or a tree whose shade will protect you unconditionally. This land of ours demands your sweat. It demands your labor. And it demands your sacrifice. We are entering an epoch full of opportunities, but full of peril too. Albion needs you to fight with every breath and work with every heartbeat. It will make demands of you, and you will obey them, because you are citizens of Albion. You will never defy its wishes, and you will never question its intent. You will give every ounce of strength, and you will offer your very lives if it asks for them. And even then, you will never cease to be. As long as Albion lives, then so will you live too.
Okay. Well, there you go. I thought I'd give that a go, because I usually accidentally skip out of the area before we finish, so took my time that time. But I think we're coming to the end of today's episode, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, where we'll battle the criminal element. There we go. See ya!